Hey everyone, just wanted to follow up on my microdiscectomy surgery. Uh, I don't really have a lot to report, but for those of you that are either going through the process or about to, just wanted to keep you informed as to how it's going. So yesterday was my 1 week follow-up with the doctor. It was a telehealth visit. Um, the incision is healing just fine. Actually, didn't even ask to see it. He asked if I had any pain. I said no, other than just, incision site pain here and there, soreness. That's about it. I have at the top of the incision, a little knot that has started to form, and I asked him about that. He said, yes, that's completely normal, especially in the skinnier patients, because there's nowhere for that to absorb into your body fat. So if you don't have much fat on your back, you're going to have a little lump there, and it goes away. He said it might take a couple months, but it's as it heals, it's, I guess, blood, liquid, whatever. Kind of gross, but it does go away, and it's very small. I was just concerned about it at first, but again, no issues. I still continue to wear my back brace. That's probably becoming now the biggest nuisance. Today is day 9, and you have to wear that up to the 6th week. It's just more of a nuisance than anything. I typically do a white t-shirt, then the brace, then your normal shirt, just to kind of keep a barrier between your skin and brace, because after that, they say after the 2nd day, it should start to scab. Mine was more like day 4, but after that 4th day, I have not had a Band-Aid on or applying anything on the wound at all. So just want that barrier between the brace and your skin, because you do sweat with the thing on, and as it's pushing up against your back, it could potentially, I guess, reopen that incision, which I have not had happen. But it can be uncomfortable if you lean back into a chair and it bumps up against it. A little soreness there, but nothing major. Pretty much feeling back to normal. My appetite's back. The soreness that requires pain medication is completely gone, and it probably has been since day 5, 6 maybe. And even then, it was very minimal. Just the first couple, 2-3 days were sore, but that really was it. I'm back to sleeping a little better, 5 to 6 hours a night now. As I get more mobility back, it's getting easier to sleep. The first couple nights, pretty rough. I only slept a couple hours, because as you move, I guess, in your sleep, the pain would wake you up, but that is pretty much gone. I asked the doctor yesterday, what? It's impossible not to bend, right? But you want to limit it. So when you drop something, he said, it's okay to bend, just keep proper form. And that proper form is, bending and lifting with the legs. So as long as you can keep your back straight, bend with the legs, you should be okay. I was as stiff as a board the first couple of days, and still try to be, because I do not want to go through this again. But I also asked him, how did the surgery go? And he said it went great. He expects a full recovery in 12 weeks. After that, I'm pretty much open to whatever. He recommended, well, not recommended, but pretty much said 6 weeks of physical therapy, 2 to 3 days a week. I'll probably do 2, and just do the rest at home, the at-home exercises. I'll probably start that next week. I probably need to go ahead and get that scheduled, just to build your core back up. And that's, I'm told, is key here, is to rebuild your back muscles and strengthen your core. Another concern I'd had was, long-term success with me being only 38 years old, having to go through this. He said, yes, it's possible. You could re-herniate a disc. You could always re-injure yourself. But if you follow the guidelines, follow the stretches, continue to build your core and lift with your legs, which I always have, so it's kind of frustrating. But lift with your legs, you should be okay. And I said, well, 2 years from now, if I have to move a couch or whatever, is that something that I can do? And he said, absolutely. You can get back to your normal lifestyle once you have healed, and that's 12 weeks. Now, I'll probably be terrified to lift anything over 20, 30 pounds for a long time, but I think you just have to, mentally prepare yourself to get back to being normal. Because I don't want to go through this again, right? Pretty much it. I did lose 4 pounds the first couple days after the surgery, just from not really eating much. That's, for the most part, I've gained it back. Feeling more like my normal self just after the 9th day. I can tell you, I think I said this last week or last video, the hardest part is going to be taking it easy. As you start to feel better, I can't imagine in another week or two how, the incision will probably be healed. I would think the soreness will probably be gone. You have to continuously remind yourself not to lift over 10 pounds. So that will be challenging. Also, I don't have very good video editing skills here on YouTube. If I did, I could show you pictures of the incision site from pretty much day 2 up until today, but I don't know how to do that. So if you really are interested, you can send me a message. I can provide more updates, pictures, or answer any questions you may have regarding the procedure. All right. Well, I'll probably do another video just because I do want to keep this going until the end of complete recovery. It'll probably be a few weeks because I don't expect to have too much to report between now and then. If I do, I will certainly make a new video. But that's it. So good luck to you all, and talk to you later.